Right, hello. Okay, so I'm in Brighton at the minute. So I'm in Brighton, and basically I set off from Burnham on Crouch 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, something like that. And I've had nothing but problems with the engine ever since I set off. I've never had a problem with the engine until the very day that I set off, and it started playing up. And what has happened, I've eventually found out, is that I've got water has got in, buggered up an injector, and I think we've screwed the barrel. So basically it's an engine out type of issue. I've been in Brighton now for 10 days now. Been in Brighton, and I've got a replacement engine on the way. Should arrive today or tomorrow, and tomorrow afternoon the engineer's gonna come down and unbolt the old one so we can just lift it out and put a new one in. It's pretty fucking devastating to my plans, because that's a massive chunk of the cruising fund gone, like getting on for like 40% of the cruising fund gone in a oneer. So I don't know quite what I'm going to do with regards to that. There are a few options. I've got an RV at home that I've asked my sister to have a look at selling for me. That's the sound of someone else with an engine problem over here. That's the he's got problems. He's been messing around with his engine all morning, and the boat next to me has got engine problems, and he's puffing out black smoke, which is probably oil burning. So yeah, seems a bit of a place for engine problems. So what I thought I would do today is have a wander around Brighton Marina, take some video of Brighton Marina, which is not actually that bad a place. It's not a very nice day. It's a bit cloudy and miserable, but for the last sort of week we've been having it's been beautiful, absolutely stunning blue skies and really hot, a little mini heat wave going on. So it's been quite good. Just only the last couple of days it's gone all sort of misty and cloudy, a bit foggy sometimes as well. So, but still, my plan is to have a walk around. I'm going to go down to the Jubilee Library in Brighton. Have a sit in there and read up some stuff that I want to have a look at about the. I'm doing a creative writing course, so I'm writing some stuff there. So I'm gonna do a bit of research on some of the stuff I'm doing there. So I've written an essay on fucked up engines, basically, and being stuck in Brighton. So I might try and submit that to a magazine or something and see if we can get that published. You never know your luck. It's unlikely to work as a first attempt, but you might as well have a go, haven't you? So anyway, yeah. So that's what I'll do today. I'll try and plonk something together about Brighton and Brighton Marina, which is actually not too bad a place. It's I wasn't keen on it to begin with, but the people here are really. I mean, the actual other owners are quite nice. There's quite a reasonable amount of like working class people here, as opposed to really rich people. So they're quite sensible. There's quite a big Liveaboard community in Brighton Marina. I've noticed there's must be half a dozen just on this one pontoon, in all sorts of boats, and I'll try and take a little bit of a video of that as well. And just sort of something to say something about Brighton. It would be a worthwhile stopover place, I think, especially if you're weather bound, because there's just absolutely tons of stuff to do, and Brighton's quite a reasonably interesting town, to be honest with you. Student town, lots of pubs, what's not to like. Right, so I'll start off, if you can even hear me over the engine, with I've just got off the boat and I'm on the pontoon. That's puffing behind me, the red hull. next to me, which is like the touchiest boat I've ever seen. But he took it out fishing the other day, so hey. There's a big dredger of some sort. I think there's a dredger. That's tied up to the fuel dock. A big, what's it called? Split three out of pool in front of this. Sun obviously 50. Don't know on the But one of the things I have noticed is that there's quite a lot of liveaboards here, just on this pontoon. There's quite a few. So there's, as we go up, there's this one here. There's a liveaboard. There's an Apathia here, which is actually quite a fairly tidy looking little boat. Only 26 foot. The bloke lives on that. There is this little sloop here with a sail rigged up as a sunshade. Someone lives on that. There is this orange Bobby Orange. I walked by this the other day when it had the door open, and basically inside there is a modern flat. It's quite big as well, that. So, yeah. This looks like it's done up for a liveaboard, but I've never actually seen anyone on that. And then this little Maxim here, the bloke seems to be living on that, maybe temporarily or something, but this little motorboat seems to be living on that as well. And that's just on that one pontoon. And if you carry that kind of thing on for all of the pontoons, there's quite a lot of people living aboard in this marina. But this part of the marina here, this is actually not even a third of the marina. The marina at Brighton is fucking huge. So this is the portion of the harbour that I'm in. That's the small fishing fleet. It's usually moored up all the way down there. There's that big dredger down the bottom. My boat's right down by that, and that's the pontoon I just walked up. There's Bobby Orange. Yeah, and then this is the rest of this part of the marina. It's the main part of the marina here, which is just massive. And then right up at the other end, you'll see some yellow and white apartments the other side of that as well. So all in told, this is probably the biggest marina I've ever been in. It's absolutely massive. Okay, well, I've had to pop into the marina office because I rather cleverly left the key fob for the access gate on the boat. So, but this is the third area of the marina. I see all the obligatory, very expensive flats. It's just all of the franchise businesses. There's absolutely everything up there. It's not my thing. It's the kind of thing that kind of put me off actually a little bit when I first came here. My first sort of, because I was on the fuel pontoon, I had to, I couldn't cook. So I had to go and get a takeaway, and I was walking around there thinking, oh my god, it's everything. But, you know, it's all the It's Nando's, Pizza Hut, pizza. Everything that I'm not really that into. However, if you go a bit further afield, behind this initial marina area, then it starts to become normal fairly quickly, and Brighton itself is a really nice town. I quite like it. Yeah. So, yeah. There you go. This is what I mean. We have got Cafe Rouge, Pizza Express, and it just continues all the way around under them flats, all the way around to the end. It's just franchise. And not a chip shop in sight, the bastards. McDonald's. Casino. Pizza Hut right now. David Lloyd, I'm not sure what it is. Is that another casino? I'm not sure. And a bloody great car park. And a huge Asda, which actually is useful. I've got out of the Marina area, which is like over there. That's the westerly mole, protecting the entrance to the marina there. And I'm just walking down now towards Brighton itself. But what I wanted to show you was, I don't know if you can see that, the sea fog. It's a bit cloudy, and it just kind of looks cloudy when you look out to sea, but in actual fact there's fog. You see how murky it is there when you see the tall buildings at Brighton, and that's been hanging around for the last couple of days, along with some thunderstorms from coming over from northern France. Right, this is quite nice.
We have like 3 shots left.
I know.
Yet another Pizza Express. It's amazing. They're fucking everywhere. There's more Pizza Expresses than there are McDonald's. Right, the library. It's a really good library. So I'm going in here to do a bit of work on the essay I've been doing for my writing, creative writing course. So,
they're not moving today.
You want to go back to the flat there? Right, then over silly.
The sun's come out much nicer now.